Well, hello. Nice to see all you guys again. This is Dr. August Dunning. I do these nifty little talks about dry fasting, walking down the beach, and I am back to the beach. I'm going to discuss a topic today because I've been getting a lot of viewer replies to figure out how to lose weight, and I'm going to get into that. It's going to be kind of a long one, but stay to the end of the video because I've got a gift for you guys. Promises made, promises kept. Anyway, I've got a lot of messages from people that are obese and are desperate to try to lose weight. And they've probably been online and seen all these knuckleheads that talk about this and that and this food and GLP-1 and all these silly ideas that really just beat around the bush. We're going to go right through the bush. Let me be very up close and honest about you guys. You have a war against two hormones, and you're losing that war. The war is against insulin and estrogen. Let's talk about insulin first. Insulin is designed to take sugar out of your bloodstream and pack it into fat cells. Let's talk about visceral fat. Because visceral fat is a little different. It has different type of receptors than subcutaneous fat cells. And it definitely suppresses lipolysis, the idea of taking fat out of those cells. There's a couple of other issues that I'll get into, but let's talk about that. Over the past 3.5 weeks, I have proven that walking reduces subcutaneous fat. I've lost 11 pounds by just walking. And the reason is, when you walk, the actual contraction of the muscles produces GLUT4, which is essentially a sugar sponge for the bloodstream. So it sucks all the sugar it can out of the bloodstream, drops it at your muscles while you walk. But what happens is really interesting, because if you do this right before you eat anything, when you get up in the morning, you don't eat. What you do is you take, a pill of green tea extract and a black coffee, because those can cause thermogenesis in fat cells, which means turning fat into heat. And you go out and walk, and what that does is it takes that insulin level down to a level where HGH is released, which is absolutely essential for burning into visceral fat. And you just walk about 10,000 steps. I do it in sessions. In between the two, I get another cup of coffee, just black coffee. No calories. The caffeine is a stimulant, the EGCG and green tea extract is the thermogenic action, and you start cutting up that fat just by walking. But many who get a little older have to incorporate another problem. That's the estrogen problem. I talk about it in this book, Staying Here, where after about age 44, there are significant metabolic changes in the body, probably due to excess iron buildup, that requires the solutions that I talk about in that book. But because of that, suddenly you are derailed because of your inability to process estrogen in the liver. There's a process called glucuronidation. And what this means is when you eat something and it goes into the bloodstream and it goes into the liver puts a glucuronase enzyme on it. And then it goes into the hepatic duct, into the bowel to be excreted. But there are bacteria there that produce beta-glucuronidase. And what this enzyme does, it cuts the estrogen you're trying to get rid of and reabsorbs it. The way to solve this problem, I'll talk about in a minute. But that's one of the bigger problems. And the estrogen buildup actually accelerates visceral fat buildup and subcutaneous fat buildup. So here's the plan. You got to break that cycle. And the way to do it is to do your nightly dry fast, because that's what you do in a nightly sleep. You're fasted state when you wake up. You have the lowest insulin levels in the body when you wake up. If you just eat green tea extract and black coffee before you go out and walk 5,000 steps, it accelerates the loss of fat. and then you break at 5,000 steps, take an hard coffee, go out again. You're going to be sweating like a pig. You're sweating because it's working. You're sweating because the UPC1 in the mitochondria have been derailed to make ATP, to make heat instead, and you're sweating like crazy. It's great. I mean, I didn't dry fast. I still lost 11 pounds in the last 3 weeks just from walking. The problem with visceral fat is a problem with the eating, because we eat a lot of food that ends up being stored, and when the subcutaneous fat is packed, you can't put any more in, the body uses estrogen to divert it into visceral fat, where it can be stored around your organs, which is another major cause of inflammation as you age, because it becomes an inflammatory agent. Visceral fat is inflammatory, and it's packed all around your liver, your spleen, your heart, and it's causing an inflammatory effect upon those organs as they're trying to work. So what do? Well, the problem is, as people get older, over 44 for instance, is their testosterone levels go down. And as your testosterone levels go down, and beta-glucuronidation cuts the conjugate away in the gut, and you absorb more estrogen, you have less testosterone to balance the estrogen, and the estrogen starts packing away the visceral fat. So what do? Well, one thing is to get your testosterone back up. I do not promote testosterone therapy injectables. Nope. All you gotta do is take Tomcat alley, stinging nettle extract, and boron. And what the stinging nettle and boron does is it blocks the binding hormone, so you have more free testosterone. What the Tomcat does is it increases your production of testosterone. Heavy duty exercise does that. Not many people do it. I mean, I go to the gym with this book, the Neogenesis book, and do a 3-minute workout using arginine to accelerate the process of muscle building. And I get a lot of HGH release as well. And so there you go. You do the Tomcat and the stinging nettle and the boron to improve your testosterone levels, which can then rebalance your estrogen levels. That's not all. You can also take calcium D-glucarate and DIM. What these two do is DIM helps break down estrogen into a smaller particle that can be dissolved easier, and calcium D-glucarate stops beta-glucuration. So you stop the enzyme that's allowing the estrogen to go back in. You break it down with DIM to make it easier to digest. You take the Tomcat LE and the stinging nettle and the boron to improve your ability to balance your estrogen, and you walk. But here's the thing. If you're obese, and many of you probably are watching this video trying to seek desperately to control your weight or get the weight down, I suggest doing a dry fast. Use this book and use this book to get this done. Dry fasting will take 10 or 15 pounds off your body immediately, and that'll take a lot of stress, 10 to 15 pounds off your joints, and start walking. If you walk and do this, you'll start losing weight without having to dry fast, because quite frankly, you can't dry fast all the time. It's too hard on the body. Dry fast is effective for losing weight because dry fast relies on fat to keep you alive during the dry fast. But that's not the reason we do it. Dry fasting is repurposed for its exceptional ability to do an endogenous stem cell therapy in every of the 220 niches of stem cells you have, so you get brand new stem cells, a huge crop, to replace the somatic cells that are always dying. So you maintain your body mass, and that's why we dry fast. If you dry fast first to get some of the pounds off, and then just walk, not walk fast, not jog, take it easy on your joints, you will lose the weight. And if you take the supplements I just talked about, you'll lose the weight even faster. It's working on me, and that's why I've been away, because I wanted to test this before I told you about it. So yeah, weight loss is a pain in the belly, but it's also an inflammatory pain. It's coating your organs, it's covering your organs, it's making you unattractive, it's reducing your sexual appeal. I mean, these things matter. You have to have people look at you and want to come up and talk to you. You have to have people want to say, hey, he looks pretty good, and they go see what he's doing. Be that person. You know, it's tough enough with all that crap we have to deal with on this planet. But you can get rid of the weight, improve your attractivity, improve people wanting to come up and speak with you, and interacting, because it's our interaction with each other that makes this life worth living. Anyway, that's the message today. And as you know, I do not promote these things with clicks. So I need your thumbs up. I need your subscriptions. I need you to pass it on to other people and promote these videos yourself to people that you think could probably use it. And I think there's probably a lot of people that could use what I just talked about today. And yes, I did go out and find the sea turtles I told you about. Here, there's the moon, and the ocean is out there. So they see the moon, they see the shore, and they see the sand, and they come and lay their nests. It's very, very cool. So many things happen at night in nature, and I just thought I'd share that with you all. I know I told you I would get them, and I did. We'll talk to you tomorrow. They get up there, and they end up going up there and digging a hole, and there's one right now. Of course, I don't approach her with the white light because it'll freak her out. So instead, I'll do the green light, and I'll show you a bunch of sea turtles. Anyway, that's the message for today. I love you guys for tuning back in and checking this out. And please, send this to people that you know are overweight and are having a hard time struggling with their weight. It will figure it out. It's well defined in this book now because I redid chapter 7 to talk specifically about visceral fat and subcutaneous fat and how to lose it easily, quickly, age-related or not. Anyway, I love you guys. And as always, I will see you later.
Yes?
We have a message. Can you remind people to subscribe, please, sir?
What now?
Please.
Oh, very well.